Here's how I see transformation unfolding. First, it starts with a tiny little seed being planted. That seed can be from just a thought or something external that happens. And then that seed starts transforming the energy around you. It starts pulsing towards change, towards wholeness. It starts moving you towards healing and growth. Perhaps to become aware of it at this stage, perhaps not. But eventually, as it grows and grows, all the parts of you that are committed to staying in the status quo, into the safe, into the known, start waking up and start fighting this little seed of change, this little impulse towards healing and growth. Now here's when you can aid your transformation. Watching all of it, watching the resistance come up, watching the desire grow stronger, and watching it all in relative neutrality. So, not allowing the parts of you that want to keep you safe and in the status quo to win. So, not distracting yourself, not going away and doing something else, not convincing yourself that that healing doesn't really need to happen, but staying with it, staying with the discomfort, staying anyway. And that is really all that is required. Staying, if you can, in gentleness and kindness, not fighting the parts of you that are fighting. They're trying to help you. So just staying and staying and staying. And as you stay aware, the soup of your consciousness starts stirring. And the transformation starts really happening in earnest. The parts of you that were afraid start being less afraid. The parts of you that were attached to an old story start getting used to maybe a new story. And it's a truly beautiful process, because as you sit in this cocoon of transformation, what's possible becomes to emerge. So you weave yourself into a new way. You become a new energy. You become a new person. And as you become this new person, the world starts responding to you differently. Things that you've been longing for but have been blocking can now come in a real 3D manifested kind of way. Maybe that's more money. Maybe that's the partner you've been hoping and longing for. Maybe it's work that fulfills you and makes you happy to go to work every day. So as you change and your patterns change, your life changes. So on these self-healing journeys, this is what you're invited to do, to stay. And what I provide is the container. I provide the exercises, the awareness, movements you can do to let your transformation happen and not get in the way of it. So I build the containers, the exercises, and as we do this in a group, it builds the container even stronger. And so that consciousness soup gets stirred even more. And in the end, at the other side of it, you find yourself new, more healed, more whole, more at peace. So if this type of work lights you up, I invite you to check what is open for enrollment right now, and just sign up to be the first to know whenever all the other self-healing journeys are open for enrollment. So there's money love, there's body love, there's self-love, there's the chakra journey where you see every part of you become transformed every week. And I can't wait to hold space for you to do this. I totally believe in you and your capacity to transform, and I'm so glad to be a partner on your journey.